Hello, everyone, and welcome to the very lovely show. Our today's guest need no introduction. She is first Indian female football player from Kashmir. She is Fit India ambassador. She has been featured in FIFA World Cup 2022 Asia Stories India. So let's welcome AFSHAN ASHIQ. Yeah, she'll be here soon. So, all who are here, today we are going to have a real great fun. Yeah, she's there. Afshan, please join. Yeah, please join. Send me a request. Please, okay, I'll send you invite. Yes, she's there. Please join. Hello, Afshan.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? Welcome to the very lovely show.
Thank you so much. It's my
And
pleasure.
I can see you are on field.
Yeah,
Wow, that's great. That's really great. So,
always ready to go
no,
in.
yes, not bend it like Beckham, but ace it like Afshan. Wonderful words said in your praise by our Honourable PM of India. Fit India Ambassador, Indian national football player, featured in FIFA World Cup 2022 Asia Stories.
That was a big
Big
achievement.
achievements in such a small span of time. How do you feel?
I never imagined myself here right now where I am. It's like been a dream come true for me because I always wanted to do something in sports and especially in Kashmir because girls were not very much indulged into sports and I wanted that boldness from girls that yeah they want to pick up a sports. It can be any sports, it's your choice, but at least show your potential in sports because I know being a Kashmiri, we like our youth have a really good sports career, and if they go in sports it's like for their mind also, and their, if you go for the physical and mental health, both will be great. So for that I wanted to do that for my youth, so that's why I chose a sport which was not in Kashmir. Like if I go 7 8 years back in Kashmir, I was the first female who started football in Kashmir. Like I used to play with boys. Like people used to taunt me, "What is she doing? This is not her game. She should go home and do her stuff." But I never bothered about the taunts people used to say me because I have a motive to do something in my life for sports,
Right.
and that kept me going. And obviously, initial when I started football, my family doesn't support me, but I swear I took it as a strength. No, they are not supporting me right now, but when I'll achieve something, they will be the first person to appreciate me. No, whatever you choose is right. And right now they're happy and proud on me. Like, yeah, whatever I did, I was right and I proved them wrong. So it was a big thing for me.
Yeah, that's very well said. अच्छा अफशान, मैंने आपका जितना भी प्रोफाइल देखा है आप पहले क्रिकेट खेलते थे
Exactly.
सो शुरू से ही स्पोर्ट्स का आपको बचपन से शौक रहा है
जैसे बच्चों को पूछते हैं कि बचपन में क्या बड़े होकर क्या बनना चाहते हैं, तो फ्रॉम द
हम्म,
बिगिनिंग ओनली फ्रॉम माय चाइल्डहुड आई व्हेनेवर कोई मुझे ऐसा पूछता था आई यूज्ड टू से आई वांट टू बिकम अ स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन, दैट्स इट, दैट्स माय ड्रीम ऑफ माय लाइफ बिकॉज आई नो इन कश्मीर like girls were not allowed to play any sports,
right.
but right now obviously mashallah it's really good. I can show you my team is waiting there ready to go in, and that is the biggest thing. So when I was into cricket, there is some point in life being a sport into sports also. You like feel low in your atmosphere, like you are trying to go get a lot of things from cricket, but you are not getting those things. If you are going for trials, you are not getting that priority even you are a good player. So that time my mind was into dilemma. Should I go to studies or I'm choosing a wrong way, like sports as a career option? But then I quitted cricket, even though I was really planned I should quit sports. And
Okay.
I promised my dad after that that I will study, I will continue study. What subjects you want me to take, I will go for it. So he was very happy, and I started my study. And then suddenly, I was sitting on a football pitch. So it was a football pitch, but it was never used for a football game. So
Okay.
everybody used to sit inside that pitch. So I was sitting, and there was one coach. He was a football coach, main coach. He was 72 years old that time.
Okay.
And he came to me and he asked me, "Are you a sports person?" So I was like, "No, I'm not." So he was like, "No, your body and your physique is full athletic physique. So I thought you are a player." No, 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 I was into sports, but I'm not interested now. I want to study. Well, come into football. So I started laughing on him. Football, who plays football in Kashmir? So he was like, "See, everybody says why we should take that initiative. That if you are thinking someone other should go for that initiative, why can't you take that? And it will be a great opportunity for you to show yourself as a player. And जो गेम यहाँ पे है ही नहीं तो उसको इंट्रोड्यूस करा रही हो गर्ल्स एंड इट विल बी अ गुड थिंग फॉर यू इन फ्यूचर." So I was
Right.
like, okay, struggled a lot, fighted with my family a lot for consistently 4 years. They were not understanding my passion for football. And then it was like, you're only girl, you should start your girl team. Then I shifted to, I like stopped my playing career. I never played on that level that time when I started, but still I was practicing with boys. So my game was better than as compared to other girls in Kashmir. So I was like, okay, I think I should go for coaching because when I used to talk to girls' parents, and their first concern was like, who is coaching girls? Male coach is there or female coach is there? So I was like, okay, if I have to get girls out, I have to become coach myself first because
Oh.
I didn't, yeah. So I did my coaching license for them because I didn't want कि मैं ऐसे ही कोई भी एकेडमी स्टार्ट करूं जहाँ पे मुझे खुद फुटबॉल की नॉलेज नहीं हो और कल को मुझे
Right.
मेरा ही स्टूडेंट कोई पूछे कि मैम व्हाट इज दिस एंड आगे जाके हमारे लिए ऑप्शंस क्या है. तो मैं वो खुद पहले स्टडी करना चाहती थी कि नहीं अगर हम फुटबॉल में जाते हैं तो चलो मेरा तो ठीक है बट जितनी लड़कियों को मैं अपने साथ निकाल रही हूँ फुटबॉल में उनके लिए एटलीस्ट वो करियर अपॉर्चुनिटी होनी चाहिए कि वो आगे जाके अपने फैमिली से लड़के भी अगर जा रहे हैं तो उनके लिए वो एक लेवल आना चाहिए. तो
आई एम सो
फॉर दैट
सॉरी, आई एम कटिंग यू अफशान, बट जैसे कि आपने बताया कि लड़कियों की टीम आपने बनाई, आप उनको लेके आए, सो वो भी बहुत डिफिकल्ट रहा होगा बिकॉज देयर वाज नो सपोर्ट.
वेरी डिफिकल्ट.
सो हाउ डिफिकल्ट वाज दैट? क्योंकि
इट वाज
अपने
लाइक
पेरेंट्स को समझाना फिर भी इट्स इजी. हाउ
But I
डिफिकल्ट
will tell
वाज?
you, it was very easy to make other parents understand instead of my parents, to be very honest. So I was thinking about how should I start football culture in women's in Kashmir. So I decided that I should start with college. I should start with schools. So what I did, I took the association's letter with me, like 12, 13 schools I went to, and I started talking to girls. What are they interested? If they are interested in sports or not, whether it can be any sports. I wanted to. It was my motive was not football. It was always sports. The girls should come
Sports.
out for sports.
Right.
So then I saw there were a lot of girls who wanted to come to football, but just because of family pressure and they couldn't say to their parents like we want to go for this. So I decided I took the numbers, address and all. I went to their family. I talked to them personally. Like ये आपकी बच्ची है मेरे भरोसे है अगर इसको कुछ भी होता है इट्स माय रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी आप मुझ पे भरोसा
Okay.
करके उनको ग्राउंड पे छोड़े. तो देन देयर पेरेंट्स स्टार्टेड शोइंग इंटरेस्ट एंड वो मुझे फिर अच्छा लगता था लाइक माय पेरेंट्स नेवर केम ऑन ग्राउंड बट उनके पेरेंट्स जब आते थे मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता था. बट वो था कि पेरेंट्स को ये था कि बच्चे स्टडीज में थोड़ा पीछे रह रहे हैं क्योंकि फिर ऑब्वियसली वो ना अगर आप पैशन को एक लेके चलना चाहते हो तो वो फिर यहाँ पे आ जाता है। फिर आप उसके लिए ऑब्वियसली आई नो माई सेल्फ बिकॉज I did my graduation, then I was not interested more in studies because I wanted to go fully on football and study and do whatever I want to do in football. So I got to know, then I started कि मैं बच्चों से भी बात करती थी वेयर आर दे स्टडीज गोइंग, वो पढ़ाई में अच्छा जा रहे हैं, उनके रिपोर्ट चेक करती थी लाइक आर दे गोइंग गुड इन स्टडीज। तो वो मैं बैलेंस करके चलती थी क्योंकि अगर उनके पेरेंट्स को ऐसा लगता कि दे आर नॉट डूइंग गुड तो फिर वो मेरे लिए मुश्किल हो जाती।
मुश्किल।
So I started my own academy. It was named by Uni Girls Football Academy,
Wow.
and I used to train around 150 girls in it. So it was a big thing for me that I started my academy, and it was not five girls, four girls. I started with 150 girls, and it was the biggest thing in Kashmir ki girls ki academy khul rahi hai, aur all over my, no doubt that time government also supported me like with ground facilities, infrastructures because I myself
Mhm.
was not financially that good कि मैं खुद ही सब कुछ कर लेती क्योंकि एकेडमी में ऐसे भी बच्चे आते थे कि जिन जो लाइक फी तो मैंने इट वाज फुल्ली फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट, मैंने किसी बच्चे से कभी, क्योंकि मैंने जब सीखा मैंने भी फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट सीखा है तो मैं भी नहीं चाहती थी कि
Right.
मैं अगर ये आगे लेके जाऊं मैं किसी से पैसे लेके जाऊं। तो इट वाज कि एटलीस्ट जो बच्चे गरीब है जिनके पास जूते नहीं है एटलीस्ट उनको तो कुछ कर सकूं। तो आई टुक द सपोर्ट फ्रॉम गवर्नमेंट की एटलीस्ट जो अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकते वो चीजें फुटबॉल के लिए एटलीस्ट आप उनके लिए तो प्रोवाइड करें। सो नो डाउट गवर्नमेंट सपोर्टेड मी इन दैट और उनकी वजह से ही मैं अपनी एकेडमी स्टार्ट कर पाई। सो इट वाज अ बिग थिंग एंड देन आफ्टर इट वाज नॉट एकेडमीज, इट वाज क्लब्स इन कश्मीर फॉर गर्ल्स। So my dream came true that finally right now in Kashmir there are five clubs running for girls.
That's really great. But I would love to know how was your family reaction when you switch over from cricket to football?
It was really great, to be very honest. Like 6 months, I didn't tell my father that I'm going for football practice,
Okay.
and I used to go for my economics class, and my training time and my class tuition times were clashing. So my father used
Okay.
to drop me there. To my tuition used to drop me. I used to wait inside the gate until like I used to like hear the sound of my dad's car that he is going. I used to run back and go to the ground. I did it for
Oh,
6 months. I did it for 6 months. And after 6 months, my dad came to know and he was very angry. I guess my dad, but we didn't spoke for 3, 4 years. And he literally was, if you was into cricket, it was good, but why football? It's a men's sport. And
hmm,
there is no men's sports. It's sports. It's for players. And I'm also a player. Why can't I go for it? Nobody is playing and you're the only girl. No doubt, like when your family is with you, you don't need anyone else with you
right.
standing.
Correct.
You don't
Correct.
feel like you want someone to stand with you. But yeah, sometimes obviously when I needed my family most, they were not there, and I used to feel so bad that time that I want my father standing here and seeing what I'm achieving, but he's not. But then I'm very grateful. I swear, I'm very grateful to our honorable prime minister. uh, like because of that one video, like the whole situation in my family changed. My father, my brother, they started starting me. My brother, he never used to talk to me, but after that interview, my brother used to like in the morning he used to wake me up. You're not going for your practice. I was like, you are asking me to go for practice? Like, yeah, you should go, go, go. I was like, thank God, like this opportunity I got, and just because of this one thing, my family started supporting me, and right now they are with me like my back. But yeah, I always talk to parents like you should support your kids. So
Yeah.
this was the like biggest like I guess emotional. I used to get the emotional breakdown because of that. But then I used to call my mother and my grandmother in my mind because they were the biggest supporter also in my family. um, they supported me throughout, and my I used to call my mother and I was like, no, she had supported me and she had trusted me that I can do it. So I should not get
Right.
weak. I should be strong. This should be my strength. So right now, mashallah, mashallah, they are really happy with me, and I'm so grateful.
I'm really happy to hear this. Acha, Afshan, mentor plays an important role in sportsman life.
Yeah.
And how was your reaction when your coach told you to be a goalkeeper? Because जो एक फुटबॉलर होता है वो जब तक बॉल को पकड़ के ग्राउंड में नहीं भागता.
This is my like very dil ki feeling hai ye. I wanted to become a striker when I
Right.
started football.
Hmm.
And because of my height, I have a 5'11" height. So
Right.
my coach asked me, "You become a goalkeeper." I'm like, why am I don't want to become a goalkeeper. What goalkeeper? I have to stand on the goal post. I don't. I want to run. I want to score. He was like, no, you have to be a goalkeeper. I was like, okay. So what is the important role of goalkeeper? Then there was one coach. He was the ex-India women national team coach, Sajid Star. So
Okay.
he got to know that my coach is insisting me to go for goalkeeper. He called me and we were sitting for like it was a coaching camp going on, and he like sat next to me and he started a clip, and she was the USA goalkeeper, Hope Solo,
Okay.
and I was watching her training videos and all. Go there. Sorry.
It's okay. It's
Uh,
okay.
like players do fun and all. So and sorry, and then I'm sorry. Where I was?
You were saying about goalkeeping and then you
Yeah,
met
and
someone.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I started watching her videos. I am still her biggest fan. I mean, then he told me she's a goalkeeper. Do you wanted to know what goalkeeper do? Goalkeeper do this. And I was like, no, I want to become a goalkeeper now. This is my
Mhm.
position and I want to do it. It was like, I will see, I want to call you Mini Hope Solo. But for that, you have to achieve that title for you. And I was like,
Hmm.
definitely, sir, I will. And then when I left Kashmir, because I always wanted to become a player, not a coach. So when I
Right.
left Kashmir, I tried to convince my father a lot, a lot. Like, I want to go, please. You come with me. I got an opportunity. I have a trial. But he didn't understand. So it was the only option for me to run away. So I ran away. And my father called me. Where are you? I was like, bro, I'm in Mumbai. Once
Oh
I
my
reach,
God.
yeah, directly to Mumbai. I was like, and it was my first time I was moving out from Kashmir and moving alone. And my father was very concerned, definitely. He's a father. So he was like, I was like, see, if I am selected in the trial, that means I have that capability that I can go ahead. If not, I'll
Right.
come back, I promise. So my dad was like, okay, fine, take your call. If you're not selected, you're going to come back home. I was like, promise. But I was fully sure, no, I'm not going back. I have to make my name. So when I went for the trial, I was so good that my coach selected me on the first day of my trial. He did
Mhm.
my contract of sign, and he was like, hey, you are very good and you have to train a lot, definitely. You have to meet the level because I never played with girls. I never played with girls, and it was a tough time for me to play all around girls and no boys. So my coach was like, "You have always played with boys, so your level is a little up according to girls."
Mhm.
So
Right.
I was like, "Okay, fine." But so that was a craze in my mind that yeah, I'm
Right.
the best and the best. But then my coach let me sit on bench for I guess 1 year. He was like,
Okay.
you are the best. Show me you are the best. After
Right.
1 year, like doing hard work, but he was not getting impressed with me. So that was also the hardest time. Like if you're there and you're not in playing 11, that is
Yes.
the worst part for a player to be on. Not the worst part, but yeah, obviously inside the player's heart, we know what happened. So then after 1 year, I told my now
Your voice.
Now it's good.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yeah, it's okay.
So then I talked to my coach face to face. I was like, "This is the time I'll show you my performance, and if I'm good, then you have to
Hmm.
make promise to me that I will be your first goalkeeper." He was like, "Prove me, and I'll make your first goalkeeper." I was like, "Okay," and I played so good, and he was like, "No, I know you are that capable of, but I wanted to remove that craze from your mind that you are the best. You have to
Right.
learn till the end." I was like, "I got it now. It won't get to my head. It will always be in the way." So, like in football also, um, obviously a player also see a lot of ups and downs in life, and that time I was all alone person, no one around, and obviously I want that कि जो मेरी आगे वाली जनरेशन है वो ये चीजें फेस ना करे, because obviously it does affect
Right.
to your mental health, and
Right.
वो एक चीज है, आई स्टार्ट काउंसलिंग पेरेंट्स की अगर कोई भी प्रॉब्लम है आपके बच्चे के साथ, यू गो लाइक मोस्ट क्या होता है लड़कियों का अपने फादर के साथ बॉन्ड बहुत ज्यादा अच्छा होता है,
Correct.
एंड आई यूज्ड टू टेल देयर फादर्स आपको बेटियों के साथ खुद बात करना चाहिए, लाइक माय फादर वाज नॉट वेरी लाइक फ्रैंक विद मी, इफ यू से वो बहुत
Hmm.
कंजर्वेटिव थे, बात नहीं करते थे ज्यादा, बट राइट नाउ यू से आई कैन टॉक एनीथिंग विद माय फादर, क्योंकि मैंने उनको अब ऐसा बना दिया है कि मैंने उनको बोला पेरेंट्स अगर फ्रेंड बन के चले अपने बच्चों के साथ तो बच्चों को कभी कोई किसी चीज की तकलीफ भी नहीं होगी, और लाइक यू नो लॉट ऑफ पीपल डू suicides and all because of mental, they can't talk what is going inside their
Yes. It is
heart
very
over there.
important.
Yeah,
It
exactly,
is
that is
very
very important.
important.
So my main is that the family should be good with kids and kids should be attached to family कि उनको कोई भी बात अगर करनी है related their own life, वो डरे ना, वो बोले
Yes.
नहीं फादर। तो वो एक चीज डेफिनेटली कश्मीर में तो बहुत सारी चीज आई है जब से मैंने स्टार्ट किया है, एंड
Right.
जब मैं मुंबई में थी 3-4 साल उसके बाद वापस आई तो और भी ज्यादा चेंज दिखने लगी कि अब लड़का लड़की साथ में खेलते कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, मुझे मेल टीम से कॉल आता है कि आप हमारे लिए गोल कीपिंग करो, ऑब्वियसली थिंग्स हैव बीन चेंज और मेंटालिटी में भी चेंज आ रही
Right. Correct. So, अफशान कितनी प्रैक्टिस करते हो आप रोज?
है। I practiced twice in Mumbai, but in Kashmir, I can show you it's really cold. Just fog out here everywhere. So we train once in a day, and will be 3:30 to 5.
Okay. Wow.
So
अच्छा अफशान
now
कितना
you
प्रेशर
can
होता
see
है?
everybody is
Oh
pale.
wow, it's amazing.
Everybody
It's
is
amazing.
pale.
And थोड़ा हेजी भी हो गया है आई बिलीव.
Yeah,
हल्का सा
exactly.
हेजी भी हो गया है.
And it's
So
very cold.
अफशान हाउ कितना प्रेशर रहता है टू मेंटेन योर प्लेस? बीइंग अ बेस्ट आल्सो देयर इज सम प्रेशर, यू नो, वो प्रेशर हमेशा रहता होगा टू मेंटेन योर प्लेस.
Exactly. Oh,
सो
you
कितना?
know, uh, like I told already that players की लाइफ में बहुत ups and downs आते हैं, एज अ प्लेयर की जो अपनी प्रोफेशनल लाइफ भी होती है, लाइक यू डोंट गेट चांस समटाइम्स, आपकी इंजरी हो जाती है, और उस टाइम पे अपने आप को मोटिवेट रखना कि नो, क्योंकि इट्स ऑल ऑन इन आवर हेड्स, इफ यू फील नो वी कैन डू इट मच बेटर वे, we do it. If we think here na ki no, this is not possible for me, I can't do it, it won't happen and it will never happen. But if you keep
Right.
trying, obviously, you will try once, you will fail. You try twice, you can try 10 times and you can fail. But one day you will do that thing correctly, and that is what मैंने बोला ना my in my career I always call my mother, and I talk to her and I tell everything, and she's like, "See, you have chose this, and now if anything comes around in football with you, that is your testing time. If you feel
Right.
low and if you feel weak in this time, then you are destroyed. So you have to think about it." So it's like, yeah, no, I have to do better. And there are always in life, there are always some people around who keeps you motivating. and they're
Correct.
always around. And if I feel low, they keep comes and cheers you up. And that's the best part कि एक प्लेयर को अपनी इंजरी से उभरने के लिए ना एक अच्छे माहौल की जरूरत होती है। एक
Correct.
हैपनिंग प्लेस की जरूरत होती है कि उसको ये ना लगे नो आई एम इंजर्ड। अब ग्राउंड पे कोई इंजरी हो जाती है एंड देन आफ्टर यू गो होम एंड यू ऑब्वियसली यू कीप थिंकिंग अबाउट दैट, क्योंकि हमारे ग्राउंड में कभी कोई गलती होती है मैच में भी, तो हम घर जाके उस चीज के बारे में कंसिस्टेंटली सोचते रहते हैं कि हमसे ये कहाँ गलती हो गई और हमें नेक्स्ट टाइम कहाँ पे नहीं करनी है। तो वो चीजें
Right.
हमारे माइंड में, तो हम ये नहीं होता कि मैच खत्म हो गया एंड वी आर डन, तो फिर
Hmm.
एनालाइजेशन चलती रहती है कि हमने यहाँ पे गलती की, नो वी हैव टू डू इट गुड। तो वो चीजें हमारी लाइफ में इट गोज लाइक दैट।
Right. As you said, you have to deal with pressure also. You have to deal with जितनी भी कमियां होती हैं किस तरह से उनको दूर किया जाए. One more thing I think वो डील करना पड़ता है आजकल because people are on media. So compliment भी आते होंगे, trolling भी होती होगी. So
या एग्जैक्टली।
so how you deal with those things? Did they affect?
Yeah, first it always bothered me. I used to talk to my manager. See, this is commenting this, this is commenting this. What should I go for? And he was like, he told me like, see, there will be 100 people who will be watching you, and there will be one
Right.
person who will be liking you. तो जो 100 लोग हैं उनसे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ना चाहिए, तुम वो एक अच्छी चीज
Correct.
देखो। डोंट कीप
Hmm.
योर माइंड कि उसने मुझे ये 10 चीजें गलत बोली। उन दस
Hmm.
चीजों में वो ढूंढा करो कि जो अच्छा चीज लिखा है किसी ने। सो आई वाज लाइक या अब कोई कुछ भी बोलता ना, आई स्वेयर आई डोंट केयर। मैं बोलती हूँ इफ समटाइम्स आई गो लाइव एंड एनीबॉडी सेज एनीथिंग कि आपने वो किया है, यू आर वो, आई वाज लाइक okay, thank you. I know. I take it as a compliment. Thank you so much. So if you react in that way, so उसमें और हमें कोई
Right.
फर्क ही नहीं रहेगी. So it's their
Correct.
work. They make us like they make us feel more proud. हाँ, something is going around कि हमारे बारे में भी कोई, like if you don't have haters, then you haven't achieved anything in life. So you have to keep your haters around.
Correct. And you were a part of Fit India dialogue along with Virat Kohli and Milind Suman. So how was the experience?
It was a great experience for me. Like Virat Kohli is like everybody is biggest fan of Virat Kohli, and he's
Yes.
representing our country from so many years. And with him, when I heard that Virat Kohli, then I was so excited. Like, oh my God, this is a big thing that I am, because he was from cricket, so he was
Right.
showing up there as a cricketer, and I was there representing my whole football community. And it was a big
Yes.
thing because in football, obviously, there are a lot of good players like Sunil Chetri, and there are a lot of like our goalkeeper Gurpreet. But they chose me, and it gave me a great pleasure. Like, no, if they give me this respect, I have to take it ahead, and I have to make my country more proud.
Right. That's very true. Very well said. अच्छा अफशान जैसे कि आपने रिप्रेजेंट किया अपने स्टेट को एंड अब आपका आपकी तरफ और वहां स्पोर्ट्स की तरफ भी काफी नजरिया चेंज हुआ होगा
Definitely,
राइट
बहुत ज्यादा
एंड यू
मतलब
हैव बीन फीचर्ड इन FIFA World Cup
that was
2022 Asia stories. So, how was
that was
that
a big.
experience?
When I got a like text from them, and I actually I'm already in a contract because there is a biopic coming on my life. So
Oh, wow.
and
Congratulations.
thank you so much. And I
Hmm.
was already in a contract, and वहाँ से भी FIFA से भी, if I want to do this, I have to go for the contract. And my
Hmm.
manager was like, you can't go for it. I was like, listen, movie is not important for me. FIFA is important for me. That is world, the football, man. No, you talk to them. If they are okay, cool. If they are not, then leave it. I will go for FIFA. So, but they were okay with, because they also know okay, FIFA is something big for me. So they allowed me,
Yes.
okay, fine, I'll go for it. So that was the biggest thing. And proud moment for me, like being an Indian. I was featured from India, Asia stories में से, so it was a big thing for me that they chose my story to represent my country.
Right. And it's wonderfully shown. It's very
Yeah,
wonderfully
very
shown.
wonderful.
It's amazing.
You
It's
saw it?
really amazing. I think I have also seen, kitni kitni bar. Okay, on a lighter version, Afshan as a person, कैसी है?
Oh God.
Notorious,
Lot,
naughty.
a lot. Like, I have a cat, and
Yes, Rue.
मेरे cat,
Rue. I was about to come there only.
and whenever she's around in our room, and my father and my mama is sitting, and she's like, you and you both are together, man. You are so naughty. She also like, वो भी मम्मा को बहुत ट्रबल करती है, उछलती रहती है, बोलती है हाँ तुम्हारी तरह उछलती रहती है भी। तो लाइक मैं बचपन से ही बहुत नॉटी थी कि, और मेरे डैड ने हमेशा मुझे ना एक अपब्रिंगिंग जो की है, एक लड़की की तरह की है मेरी, कि तू मेरा
Mhm.
बेटा है, तू, इवन तो मेरे बड़े भाई थे भी, बट स्टिल ही वाज वेरी क्लोज टू मी, और मुझे
Mhm.
हमेशा उनने ऐसी अपब्रिंगिंग दी है। तो मेरा लड़कियों के, टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट, मेरी लड़कियां कुछ ही दोस्त होंगी, कुछ भी नहीं मुझे लगता है। मेरे सारे मेल फ्रेंड्स हैं, एंड इन कश्मीर वो पहले अगर किसी के साथ चलते भी थे कि क्या है, व्हाट इज दिस, बट अभी यहाँ पे तो एटमॉस्फेयर चेंज हो चुका है, एंड एवरीबडी इज लाइक चिल। हाँ, दोस्त भी हो सकते हैं लाइफ में, लड़का लड़की भी दोस्त हो सकते हैं। एंड और मुझे मामा बोलती थी कोई देखेगा तुम्हें लड़के के साथ चलते क्या सोचेगा। मैं बोलती उसके दिमाग में जो सोचना है वो वही सोचेगा, मेरे
Very
दिल
true.
दिमाग में क्या है वो मुझे पता है। सो आई डोंट केयर मामा, जिसको जो सोचना है सोचने दो। आपको भी कोई बोले तो बोलो ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं, जाने दो उसको। तो मेरे, मैं बहुत लौटी बहुत, लाइक कोई भी कुछ भी बोल देता था। अभी तो मैं बहुत चेंज हो गई हूँ, वेरी ऑनेस्ट। बट कोई भी, लाइक आई, मुझे एक चीज से गुस्सा आता था कि लड़कों को कोई हक नहीं मिलता है लड़कियों पे कमेंट करने के।
Correct.
और कभी भी अगर बाहर जाते थे तो कोई ना कोई लड़का टॉन्ट मार देता था, और मेरी मॉम को लगता था कि हमें चुप करके रहना चाहिए था, एंड आई वाज नॉट काइंड ऑफ अ पर्सन की जो चुप रहे। तो कोई कुछ भी बोल देता था, मैं पूछती थी, और अगर ज्यादा वो जवाब देता था तो मैं मारना भी उसको चालू कर देती थी कि ब्रो तुम गलत लड़की से भिड़ रहे हो, मत भिड़ना मुझसे। तो माय मॉम ऑलवेज यूज्ड टू गेट वरीड कि नो दिस इज नॉट गुड फॉर यू, कि तुम किसी से भी लड़ो। तो वो मेरे
Mhm.
साथ ना, फिर जब मैं मुंबई में थी, वो मुझे हमेशा सुबह कॉल करके पूछती थी, बेटा कान में हेडफोन्स डाल के चलना ताकि कोई कुछ भी बोले तो तुम्हें सुनाई ना दे। तो ओके कूल, क्योंकि उनको पता था इसको सुनाई देगा तो ये चुप नहीं रहेगी, ये उसको जाएगी पूछते। तो फिर मैंने वैसे, चल नहीं, कोई कभी कभार कोई ऐसे में भी कोई पागल होता है तो उसको इग्नोर कर देना चाहिए। बट हाँ, व्हेन इट कम्स टू प्रोटेक्ट, my father
Mhm.
knows I don't need anyone to protect myself. I care for myself.
ओके अफशान व्हाट इज योर फेवरेट फूड जैसे कि हेल्दी फूड तो आप खाते ही होंगे डेफिनेटली एक डाइट होगी और बहुत
But
कुछ
when it comes to
रेस्ट्रिक्शंस भी
Kashmir,
रेस्ट्रिक्शन भी होंगी कुछ सो कोई
बहुत
चीट डे
सारे
जैसे आई लाइक गोलगप्पास एंड टिक्की सो व्हाट यू लाइक
barbecues, and it's very famous in Kashmir. Barbecues are always famous in Kashmir. So whenever I come to Kashmir, it's like I want just mutton, just mutton. I just
ओह
want mutton
सो
because
खूब
in
सारे चीट
our
डेज चलते हैं खूब सारे चीट
in
डेज चलते
Kashmir,
हैं
it's always in Kashmir. It's always, whether it's home or it's outside. Definitely.
एंड मैंने देखा है कि यू मेक रील्स आल्सो यू नो वेरी यू नो सो किस तरह के सॉन्ग्स यू लाइक
I like Punjabi. I love Punjabi music. So,
ओके
as you have seen too in my profile, it's all full Punjabi music going on. But it's like when it goes to, I like English music also. But I like some particular singers whom I like to hear. But rest, I love Punjabi.
क्यों ना दो लाइन हम आपसे सुने
Oh no, no, no.
Is it possible? No.
No,
Acha, which is your favorite song?
right now it's Dilnu by AP Dillon.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I just felt that song connected to me.
I hope he must be listening that. So,
I hope. No, we were planning to go for his event also. I was searching and
wow.
I love him. He's
That's
very
re
nice.
that's really good. And what other than sports gear, what you prefer to wear? So
No,
true because maximum time you are in sports gear.
like I recently wear some suit kind because my cousin's wedding was there, so it doesn't look good go there in jeans and all. So everybody was like, "You also look good in Indian. You should wear." I was like, "Yeah, I will try, but it's not comfortable for me. I'm not feeling comfortable." But yeah, I love
Yeah.
my sports wear a lot, so I'm always on my sports
और वो इतना ज्यादा कि आप दो दो बार प्रैक्टिस के लिए जाती थी सुबह शाम एक बार एज ए गोलकीपर और एक बार एज ए फुटबॉल हाथ में लेकर खेलने के लिए
wear.
राइट बट
So I
रियली मतलब हार्ड वर्क्स रियली पे एंड आई नो यू मस्ट बी गेटिंग लेट सो
yeah,
एक
my cousin's
लास्ट चीज व्हाट इम्प्रूवमेंट यू वुड लाइक टू see in football in coming years and what is your dream.
like when it comes to football in India, like there are a lot of opportunities for boys to play as compared to girls. So I want that to get improved for girls also. Like there is an Indian Super League for boys where lot of foreign players get in and they play. And even though in women league also they get foreign players and play, but it's not to ISL level. But I guess even though AIFF is trying, I guess within 2 years there will be a big news in football for women.
And how about FIFA for girls?
But I guess I am damn sure girls will qualify before boys.
Yes, definitely. And जाते जाते पूछेंगे, so FIFA as it is going on, so which is
My,
your favorite player?
my favorite is always JR Neymar.
Oh
I
wow.
am his biggest fan. So I support Brazil, and if not Brazil, uh, Argentina is fine. But I'll go with Brazil.
So may the best one win.
Yes, yeah, definitely. Because everyone works hard, we know it's not
Yeah.
easy.
So time to wrap up. Thank you so much for being with us on the very lovely show. It's great to have you here. And
No,
एक
I
हमें
had really
अफशान
good time.
अफशान का एक दूसरा रूप भी देखने को मिला. So it's really
Yes,
great to have you here. Great.
thank you so much.
All the very best. Take care. And I hope whatever dream you are thinking for will come
Definitely,
true. Thank you so much. Thank you. Take care. And stay tuned for next update and keep watching
sure.
the very lovely show. All the best. All the best. Take care.